It's new. But it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm really proud to wear black and gold again. So it's really good to be back home.
And the fact that this is home, can you just tell me about that moment of coming back here, getting that phone call? Put me in your shoes.
Tears, like tears. Like my wife was super happy too. She's from Spartanburg, and no hesitation on our part. Like, love this place, love this community, love the people. We're in. That's what we said. Like, we're in, and so super thankful. Like, some of my best memories in life are in Spartanburg. So I was driving around late last night, and I was on the phone with her, and I'm like, this is a dream. Like, this is unreal. Like, memories coming up from college, even when we met, like where we met, like, whew, I can almost cry right now. I'm so thankful.
I can't even imagine the joy that you felt when you got that call. And also, not only is it exciting because you have history here, but also you're stepping into a team that just made it to March Madness. How do you kind of step into this role? The pressure's on a little bit.
That's what I want. I want to be at a place where there's pressure. I want to be at a place where we're expected to do big things. And I want to be at a place that wants to compete for championships. So, yeah, it feels, it's the timing's obviously odd, but the foundation is set. You know, we got good players, we got good kids, we got a great staff. So my biggest thing right now is trying to build those relationships up, and that's really been my focus, relationships in basketball. I haven't even signed my HR paperwork. I don't even know where I'm going to live. Life can happen later. I want to dive into this team because we do have a good roster. We do have a good coaching staff. We do have a great program that's not starting from the bottom. They won the championship last year, and shout out to those guys for doing that. So this is what I want. I want to be at a place that's expected to win.
And from a basketball standpoint, what are you seeing out there so far? I know it's only been a few weeks, but what are you seeing?
Man, these guys are tough. These guys are tough. Like, I've told them, like, X's and O's, strategy, all that stuff we're going to have to get to. But I really want to set the tone of how we're going to play, not what we're going to do. And how we're going to play is, I think, a lot more important. So we've been doing a lot of, like, competitive stuff, and we're getting after it. And there's been some bloody lips and some skid marks and stuff, and they've embraced it. So I'm really impressed with their toughness. I'm really impressed with how they bring it every day. These guys are hoopers. Like, I'm not just saying that. They really want to hoop. They're in there an hour before. They're in there an hour after. They're watching film with our staff. They just want to play ball. So that's what I'm going to focus on and give them that opportunity. And, well, there's a lot to get to, but we're not going to skip steps in the process. We're going to do the baby steps to, playing our best basketball in February, March. That's what the goal is. So that's what we're doing.
And as I'm sure this is so hard to even think about, you said there's a lot of steps, but what is the final goal? I know I'm sure there's a lot of cliche answers to that, but what is the final goal?
There's a lot of cliches. I want us to be playing our best basketball. That's so cliche, and I know you don't want that answer, but, like, I want to maximize this team's potential. I have no clue what it is. I just don't, to be honest with you. I don't. I've been with him for 9 days. We've only practiced 6 times. So I don't know exactly what that potential is, but I'll get better and better with it as we go. I know one thing, this is a really good league, like an incredible league, like with some incredible coaches. But I'm also unfamiliar with it. I've been away from it for 6 years. So somebody's like, how good are you? I have no clue. I had no clue. First of all, they just met me. But second of all, like, there's an adjustment with it's a new staff, it's a new staff, but it's also a new roster and it's a new league for me. So I'm not really going to focus on what can we do. Let's just be the best possible version of ourselves. That's all I want. The best possible. Like, at the end of the day, I want these guys to be sad when the season's over because they've had so much fun. I want these guys to be peaking at the right moment. That's it. And if that happens, great season. That's in my eyes. So we'll let the wins and losses take care of themselves. If we do the right things every day, that should work.